Hey everyone, it's I don't know, Saturday. I came out to the building to train momentum, and I have my list of things that I want to do. She's 8 months old. I have my 8-month list, and I thought maybe you guys would be interested to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put the camera down so I can just look through the book and share with you. Put on my glasses here. Okay, so it starts with manners. And I have 7 things I'd like to work on with respect to manners this month. So I just have a plan that I have for myself. Her sitting at the door has got to be crap. So 2 weeks straight of reinforcement for sitting at the door every single day. So she's going to get a history built up of massive amounts of reinforcement, 2 solid weeks, just craziness of reinforcement. I want to see if I can get 2 solid weeks of every person that she greets. She's going to sit and earn rewards for that. I want to record keep the number of wins and failures I get for that goal. I want to visit the conservation area with her at least 3 times in the next month. And I've got a plan for my recalls. For the first week, it's going to be recalling off of Encore. The second week, recalling off of Swagger. The third week, recalling off of Encore and Decaf. 4th week, Encore, Decaf, and Swagger. You notice features not in my plan anywhere because we're not so good at that. Okay, it's not that she won't come off a feature. She absolutely will. She just is slow. Her recall is, she's judging. She's not reacting. I want those recalls to be a reaction. I hear my name, boom, I'm flying. So I'm not going to set up for failure. She's 8 months old. She should have it. She doesn't. I don't care. It doesn't. I'm not comparing her to any other dog. That's what I've got. Let's fix it. Okay, I want to teach her. I haven't taught this trick to a dog since I think Buzz, and that is I want to teach her to bark on cue and to be quiet when I ask. And then what have I got here? So if you can see what she's doing right now while I'm working, she's sitting in a chair. So during my recallers coaching call this week, she was just terrible. She was whining through the whole thing. So I made it my goal that I'm going to sit at my desk and have her not sitting on a table, because sitting on a table is where she was like having a fit during our coaching call, whining and carrying on, just not being comfortable. So something went on when I was away. She learned some lessons. I have to unlearn them. And so I want to take her out of the environment that I did have the whining. You might have noticed during this little bit here, she started whining a little bit. So I'm helped to build some history of you can hang out on a chair while I work. So my plan for that is 3 sessions a week. When I'm at my desk, she's going to be on a chair or a raised dog bed. And that's going to be for the first 2 weeks. And then I want to get her on a table at least 1 session a week starting week 2. And that's how I hope. And then I'm not going to go over these all, but here's my body awareness plan. So month 1, other activities other than manners. I've got, these are mostly just pictures of things I want to do with her body awareness. So I have 19 different body awareness exercises that I want to either review or teach her new. And then I've got my jumping. I've got 3 grids that I want to work on, focus on this month. And look at that, for all you obedience lovers, I've got my obedience exercises. You know what, I always have a plan to show my dogs in obedience. It hasn't happened in probably, 15 or 20 years, but I still raise every puppy with the intention that I will, so I teach all my obedience exercises. So for those of you interested in obedience, I'm going to introduce fronts, polish my finishes. My goal for healing this month is 10 steps straight, no reinforcement, including 1 turn in each direction, but not both directions in the same paths. And her stand has gone to crap. I have a feeling I know why, but I just want to get that back because it was beautiful. And that is my bad that I made a little mistake. New for this month in her obedience is teaching her drop on cue with a touch stick. If you go back, if you're on Puppy Peaks, if you're seeing this on Puppy Peaks, just look up. I've done the same thing with Swagger. Okay, now we go to agility. Look at my big agility plans. I have but 4 things on my agility plans. She is an 8-month-old puppy. Agility's not that important right now, guys. So I want to get her on. She has a little bit of an issue with height, so I want to get her on 2 tables with a plank in between. I'm going to teach her the bang game, continue to work our tunnels, and really work her motion sensitivity with my send and goes and my reverse retrieve. So that's what my month 8 plan for momentum looks like. What does yours look like for your puppy/dog?